Rekeying isn't a commonly known skill, and some people don't even know what it is. But rekeying is when you change the pins inside of a lock that allow the key to work for it. So you would change the pins in the lock so it works for a different key. You would do this whenever you buy a new lock, but you want to use the same key as the other ones around your house. You could rekey it to work for that key. Or if you move into a new place and you're worried someone else may have the old key, you can rekey it to a completely different key. That way no one else will be able to get in. Some of the tools you're going to need the original key. You're going to need the new key that you want to rekey your lock to. You need your cylinder removal tool. You will need your plug follower, your key gauge, and then you're going to need your pins that you're going to be replacing in the lock. The first thing you're going to want to do is use your cylinder removal tool. You're going to press against the spring housing, turn the lock upside down, and the spindle is going to fall right out of the lock. Now, using the forked end of your cylinder removal tool, you want to insert it to where you move the spindle out of. The way you do this is by putting it at an angle and wedging it into the space. Now all you do once you have it in is you want to push it further down, move it a little bit, and the cylinder is going to fall right out. Now once you have the cylinder out, you need to use that forked end to take the retainment clip off of the cylinder. So just push it off and take it completely off. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your plug follower, you're going to put it at the back of the plug, and you're going to push it in as the same rate you're pushing the plug out. You want to make sure there's no gap when you do that. So now that you have your plug fully out, you're going to start using the key gauge to measure your key. You're going to measure each groove of your key, and it's going to give you a number. The number corresponds to the pins, and that's how you're going to know what pin to use. And after you've measured your key, you can start grabbing the pins that correspond to the right numbers. You're going to put these pins into where the old ones fell out, just right into the plug. And then when you have your key in the plug, you'll see that all of the pins sit flush with the plug. That's how you know you picked the correct ones. So now you want to reinstall it the same way you took it apart. Push the plug back into the cylinder and make sure you don't let it go because you don't have that clip on yet. So what you want to do is put the clip back on, just line it up and push it with your fingers and the clip pops right back on. So now your plug is back in place. Now grab the whole cylinder, just line it up with the knob. It only goes in one way, so if you're finding you're having trouble, try rotating it. It doesn't take too much force to get it in. Then take the spindle, put it back where it belongs, and boom, you're now able to try out your lock. You can put the key in, rotate it, see if it works, and you've successfully rekeyed a lock.